did is to go for to go towards the direction of the car. And then that's when I saw people. There's a lot more on the ground. And then that's when I started telling to 911, please send us ambulance, send us ambulance. That's what I was only saying. And then when I was asked, can you describe to us what's happening, what is on the scene? Because I just said, can you, there's a hit and run. I don't know if it's a hit and run, but there's a car. There's a car that went just through the whole street and just hitting everyone. And I saw one dead, one man on the ground. And then as I go further towards the end where the car went, then there's more casualties. And you can see straight away there's about 20, 30, maybe 20 people down. And everyone is panicking. Everyone is screaming. And like nobody knows what to do.
We were just shopping around, like inside. It was a caged area where the shops were at. So we were there for probably about 5 minutes, and then I heard a bang. They heard a bang. Then, oh my gosh, what's happening? So we all like went running to the street. So James went to the other side and Abby on the other side, but I didn't know. But for me, I was wondering like what the heck's going on. So I was just wondering because I didn't really see anybody. So I thought it was just a gunshot. So I just walked through the strip, and that's when I saw bodies. Like it was really like about 15 to 30 seconds with that incident that happened, right? So I just walked along the strip and looked at the bodies. I couldn't really. I think I took some photos too, but like I said, it was really dead. And then Abby was calling me, hey, the truck is over there on the very end of the strip, like the truck that was used to run through the body. So yeah, that's all I saw. It was really sad because like I said, they were all twisted bodies, some with head injuries, two kids that I saw, a baby, and then also probably an 11-year-old child. Like I said, 3 bodies were stuffed under the food truck. And alongside was all bodies laying down on each side of the strip. So it's like a block of the strip, right? It's an inside street, and where food trucks are on both ends. Very sad because it's supposed to be a time for, it's summertime, so it's a time for everybody to just go out and have fun and enjoy the food, enjoy like the family to be together. And then for that to happen, of course, it's very disheartening, especially with the kids involved there, like family members, grandparents get affected, like where you could see all the dead bodies there. So of course, it's very heartbreaking, right, to see that.
At first, I heard, the car was like revving up. And then until we heard like a loud noise, like a loud bang. So since we didn't know what actually was happening, we tried to assess because we don't want to just go there because we don't know if there's like a gunman or something. So we assessed the place first until we saw people on the road crying. Others were like running, shouting, or even screaming, asking for help. So we tried to go there just to check what was really actually happening. Until we saw some bodies on the ground. Others were like lifeless. Others were like, injured. But a lot of people actually called 911. But since we couldn't do anything, like another thing is, a lot of people were like screaming, "Oh, don't go on the road. Get off the road, because there might be another, car." Another car to hit people, right? So that's why we as much as possible, we tried to really, really go far from, where the incident happened. So it was terrible to see that kind of incident, that situation. It was heartbreaking. Like I couldn't even imagine that it's actually happening in real life, because normally we see that, on like TVs or movies, but when you are in that kind of situation, it was really shocking. Like you couldn't even, think really, really well. You couldn't do anything but to pray for them,